Hello everybody and welcome back to the training room. My name is Brett Matthews from the local business school. Okay, let's get started. So we're looking at the social media and advertising blueprint for any business. Okay, let's get straight into it. Today we're going to be looking at what I call the milestone journey. This is a step-by-step timeline of events, and it's looking at where you are today and where you want to go. The purpose of mapping out the milestones is to create a timeline of sequential events that will shape your business roadmap. This timeline shows your exact needs and requirements in order to get to what I call the promised land. And this will likely be unique to your business, but there are some common milestones for all businesses, and they are what I call the fundamental milestones. Okay, let's take a look. So here is a typical timeline of events or milestones you may need in order to sell your products or service online or offline. Now I do stress this is an online or offline strategy. So as you can see, we have a timeline of events, and starting on the left hand side is typically where I see companies when I first meet them. Of course, the goal is to get over to the right hand side, as I called it, the promised land with the big smiley face there. Now, inevitably, there are a number of sequential steps, and we're not going to go into all these in great detail today, but essentially we start with the website. The website is the shop window for all businesses, and it's what I call your website. The purpose of your website is to create and keep customers. Now, looking along these steps here, sometimes a website may need to be able to take payments, or it may need some other kind of call to action, which might be an online booking form, an inquiry form, a tap to call button just to literally make your phone ring. There will be some main sales pages, there'll be some sales funnel requirements. There'll be core messaging pillars, what I call the 3 core messaging pillars. I will go into that in a lot more detail in one of the forthcoming videos. But essentially, when we're talking about promoting your business, finding your perfect customers, we need to relate to them in a way that they stop, listen, and look at your content. We'll be looking at how you utilize and take advantage of some fantastic social platforms, and we'll find ways together on how to automate this process so that it works like clockwork. We'll be looking at traffic, which is the people of interest to your market, and finally we'll be looking how to best serve them with adverts that bring in the right people to your business. Okay, so that's the typical timeline. It can look different for your business, absolutely no question about that, but that's a pretty generic timeline of businesses that I see every single day. Okay, so your milestones. Notice we're just mapping out the milestones right now, as I showed you in the previous slide. We're not looking to list the entire detail of each milestone at this stage. So if you want to go ahead and map out your timeline, feel free to do so, similar to what I just showed you. At this stage, we are structuring for you exactly what is needed at a top level. Once we've identified the milestones we need, we can then begin to work and agree the project. And finally, the next step is where the magic really starts. This is what I call circling the 3 most important milestones, and it looks like this. So for example, we've crafted your timeline of events, everything that needs to happen in order for you to be able to sell online or offline. Okay, now here are, for example, I've highlighted sales funnels, the core messaging sequences, and ads, but that is just an example. Okay, so taking a leap of faith into the next video, we're going to be looking at getting quick wins for your business. Now, to get quick wins, we need to establish who are your most desirable customers. Who are the people that you really want to bring to your business? Not any old customers, but the most desirable customers. We need to figure out exactly what they want most, what really attracts them to your business. And when we know what it is, we need to design your marketing strategy to give them exactly what they want. And finally, we're going to be progressing this set of information here into your timeline of milestones. Okay, so look out for the next video, Getting Quick Wins by Brett Matthews of the local business school. I look forward to seeing you soon.